please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Hey, chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Yeah. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you honed your will. Break deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time, trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Hey, hey, chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Master control. Hey. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd, just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time, trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. Oh, no rivals near, no shortcuts found, just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed, that's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight. Throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned. Every fraction, time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Brake deep, steer light. Balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride, no chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time, perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. It's time trial Monday, ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride, no chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time, perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Mondays for the mind, Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line, same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please, just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time returned. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time, perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me, fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, steer light, balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame, every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold 1/10 at a time, perfect rhythm, perfect Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday. The grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound. Every goal earned, every lesson replayed. That's the Widdowmaker way. Tuesdays for the fight. Tuesdays for the fight. The week begins with discipline and ends with light.
Monday morning, gears in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight, throttle feathered, exit right. Every lap's a lesson learned, every fraction time return. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, so 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be.
I hear your frustration, and I'm really sorry if this process has felt like a runaround. I'm not here to make things harder. Let's keep it simple. If you want, I can guide you step by step on fixing what's still off in OBS, or if you prefer, you can take a break. Either way, I'm here to help, not hinder. Let's approach it calmly, and we'll get it right.
Steer light, balance on the edge of ride. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time trial Monday, precision and pride. No chaos here, just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, so 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. No luck, no bluff, no racing crowd. Just silence loud and numbers proud. The track don't lie, it knows your soul. It takes patience to reach control. It's time trial Monday, the grind begins. You race yourself to find what wins. No rivals near, no shortcuts found. Just focus, pure and sound.
Monday morning is in line. Same car, same track, perfect time. No rivals here, no crowd to please. Just me, the clock, and the need for speed. Breakpoint marked, apex tight. Throttle feathered, exit right. Every lapse a lesson learned. Every fraction, time return. It's time, trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here. Just skill to guide. Chasing gold, 1/10 at a time. Perfect rhythm, perfect line. 2 weeks, 2 tests, 1 drive, 1 goal. Master the method, master control. Master the method, master control. Ghost in the mirror, shadow of me. Fighting the version I used to be. Calm in the cockpit, focused and still. Fast comes slow when you've honed your will. Break deep, steer light. Balance on the edge of right. Every second feels like flame. Every lap rewrites the game. It's time, trial Monday. Precision and pride. No chaos here. Just skill to guide.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. It is Time Trial Monday, and it's not an evening without its own difficulties. We've had troubles today, getting things set up, getting things working. As always, it is always a dead cold start and never very much fun. So Suno just crashed on us just as we were working there, and we also lost the YouTube, which is all interesting stuff. And as you could see from the intro screens, they weren't fit into the right size. So it's just one of those days, and I'm prepared to just take it on the chin and just say, get up and move on. But as soon as I have got logged back into the YouTube, we will say hello to the early joiners. And there's 10. There's 10 people. Happy days. That's good to see. 10 people on the early join. We've got things going on there. What's going on? Skip. Let's say hello. Hopefully we've got audio, because that's something else I haven't just checked, have we? Because we've had terrible audio problems this week as well. Let's see who we've got. Good evening, Scampy. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a long time, sir. People will notice there is also no Twitch tonight. Twitch and I have fell out. And, well, it's just too much to try and do one night and bring it back. Good evening, Wilkie. Glad to see you back in. You've been away the last couple of weeks. You've been unwell. How's the arm? How are you? Good evening, Nate. Nice early start for you at work. Good evening, Hayden. Same for you, I think. You're south end of the country as well. Good evening, Fierce Oxide. Welcome back. Good evening, David Walpole. Good evening, sir. David Jackster it is. Who else is in? Good evening, Azza. Welcome, sir. Oh, lots of chat. And the chat's gone off the bottom of the screen and I can't see it. Where's that got to come back from? Oh, there we go. Who else is there? Yeah, I'm glad you like the music, Fierce Oxide. We've got lots of those tunes that I just sort of randomise at the start. So it is what it is. I know. This week it's been rubbish. Good evening, Olive. Welcome. So that's everybody said hello to. Thank you very much. Time Trial Monday it is. Oh, let's turn the wheel on. It's gone off. and we'll go from there. Yeah, so Twitch is what it is. I think we've got PS5. Let's check. Yes, we have. We're all up and running. Hey, good morning. Well, welcome along, Fierce Oxide. Thank you for finding the channel. We're all about making sure people can get gold as quickly and as easily as possible using what I call the Widdowmaker way. If you're no good at gaming, if you're not really a good driver and you want to be good, there's certain things you have to do. There's certain things you have to understand with Gran Turismo. It is not like driving a real car. That much we all know. And, well, the assists are here to help you. If you're a purist, if you're an aficionado of the game and you don't need assists, some tests you do. And some tests you'll need to be fast. You will be faster with assists. There's nothing about it. There's no other explanation. So just to let you go, guys, we will be giving away memberships at the end of today's stream. We will have 9 tickets. We've got 100k there to collect, look. But we'll have 9 tickets at the end of today. So 100% of the way along the line, we're going to give 5 people memberships today. And with that, there's probably, I'm not going to put a number on it, 200 odd members videos somewhere along the line. And again, they're a deeper insight into how we do this. Oh. JB's just asked a question. JB's not in the channel. JB's just asked a question. And I'm hoping he's done me a skin for tonight. Let's go and find out. Let's go and find out what the stream is. I know what the lifetime trial is. I know what it is. It's the Subaru 04. As near to my car as we can possibly get. But we came 1,008th in the BMW at Autopolis, and we were well gold at 2 minutes, 3 seconds, 567. And that takes us to 93 million. The Tokyo Expressway is still on the go. I need to put some cooling air on. We're a bit warm. We're still 2 days left to go on this one. I've been told I missed a trick last week, and I've been told to go back and give it 10 minutes with the extra setting that I've been told that could help us. So if we find the time, we will. Let's have a look and see where we are. Oh my word, we're 14th in the friends lists, and some people have just come back and bopped us off. Look, that's unfortunate. There'll be some good names at the top. Look, Azza, Randy, Fatman, Davey. In December, Cyanate, Back One Stop, Triple, Average Dad, Hayden, the 28, and of course Lee takes the top spot. It's closer now. It was 0.2 of a second, but Lee's the only one in the 54s just. So what were we? Just outside the 55, so we're a second back. But I've been told there is an extra set in there that we could play with to try and get into the 55s if we wanted to. So this is where we're going to today. Is this the full circuit? It is the full circuit reverse. Interesting. So it's a car. We have one sat downstairs, don't we? And the difference between it is this is an STI. Mine's a WRX. Mine's a 2.5 turbo. This is a 2 litre turbo. Mine's pushing about 250, 270 brake horsepower. This is pushing 300. So ultimately, I kind of expect to want to know how this drives. And if it drives like mine, it'll slide round corners a bit. It'll push at the front end a little bit. And it'll not want to turn. We have an interesting situation today. Average Dad and Ancuna Matata, well, it's Mr. N Ancuna, are tied for first. Look at that. Look at that. What is the gold time? A 2:02.238. A 2:02.238. So top 30. 2:02.238. Top 30-ish. If you need help, that is. It's a boat. Well, it will be, because mine's got modifications. Mine's on full BC Racing road coilovers. Track inspired, of course. Mine's on OZ Super Leggera wheels, triple splits, 3-piece split rims. So much wider, much fatter. My car sits much lower. Then you have to beat it so they're tied second. That's a very, very good challenge there, Mr. Wilkie. But first thing, there's JB, look, just outside. Just outside, along with our friend that I can't say. So, as we get in, who's in there? Who needs a shout out? There's a lot of names we don't know. Turbo Tom, Olive. Olive is in the chat tonight. Good evening, Olive. Nando's in there, separated from his other mate, Nando, Mr. Schechter. Itchy my balls. We haven't seen Itchy for a long time from down south. One stop from 420. There's Scampy, Azza, Davey, Fat Man. In December, Logan, Mr. Ankuna Matata, N. Ankuna Matata with his second account. Cyanate, Bishop, Space Cow, Triple, Ego, Hayden, Ankuna, an average dad. Look at that. That's a decent shot, that. So anybody doesn't know, that's Hayden and Average Dad are the same guy. It's a great time. That 59667 and the 663 together. So it is what it is. First off, we'll use a rented. And we like to use red and blue. Today we can't. It says crystal grey metallic. Mine's crystal silver metallic. So we might have to use crystal grey metallic, or we'll go to our own car and we'll see what does. Nothing else I can really shout about on this. Settings, well, let's do what we always do. And we'll turn everything off to start with. Leave ABS on weak. Turn everything off. I generally never used to, but until JB challenged me to say that... good evening, Royce. JB said that you can go faster without assists. So we always try no assists, then we turn the assists on and see how fast we can go. Controls for the wheel. Controller settings. Big discussions on chat in the week about controller steering sensitivity. It was declared to me that that does affect wheels, but I can assure you it doesn't. That was a discussion that was from the past. So if you're on a wheel, ignore controller steering sensitivity. That is for controllers. Force feedback max torque 5, force feedback sensitivity on 10, and I'm on an RS50 Logitech with Pro pedals. Scampy's got a direct drive wheel. What you got, what you got, what you got? Tell us, tell us, tell us. I'm not going anywhere till you tell us. Good evening, Neil. Oh, and congratulations, Neil. Neil's hailing from Sweden. But he's still without GT connectivity, which is a real shame. Oh, and a question. Did anybody see what the 3 cars were for this week's update? You got a 598. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. Very good, very good, very good. Talk to the guys here if you want good settings. I know Fat Man and Azza both have very, very good settings for their 598. Let's make a start. So, as everybody knows, first thing we've got to do is put a banker lap in. Cheap and cheerful. It's not a bad wheel. By all accounts, it's had its issues. It's had its issues, but... mine turns corners better than this does. Yeah, let's find out. It's going to take a few laps, I think. A Plymouth Cuda. Is that what it is? That one on the front left? Okay, very good. Now, here's a difference. Main difference between the WRX and the STI, apart from certain bits and pieces, body shape, the biggest difference is potentially the gearbox and running gear in the UK. The STI is a 6-speed box, the WRX is a 5-speed with a 180 rear diff. The 180 rear diff shortens the legs of the WRX, and it gives it a much better acceleration for 5 gears, but it doesn't have top speed motorway cruising. So it'll get to probably about 100 mile an hour quicker than the STI, but actually it doesn't have the top end of the rev range, and of course it's 20 to 30 brake horsepower less than the STI I say in standard trim, that's not technically correct. Mine isn't standard trim, it should be about 225. But this thing should be around about 300. Wilkie says he loves that car, Olive says he doesn't. Get this thing moving. We're well over time already. We'll find it. A 207 is pretty shoddy, but come on. Can brake a bit later there. Oh, shamama. Have to brake a bit later, but a bit harder. I know we're on a red lap, but we're playing now. Oh, there's the same problem. My Scooby doesn't generally like to be revved out. So I know JB said to me, give it a short shift, which kind of is where my car is as well. It doesn't really... It revs on the turbo after 3,000 RPM, but it likes to drop back into the turbo rather than above it. So... And my exhaust is much bigger than that one. Come on. Let's find the route to gold. Oh, chihuahua. She got loose. Front right is an RX-7. JB said that as well. I thought the rear one might be an Odyssey, but I can be proven wrong on that one. The new shape Honda Odyssey. I thought the front right might be a Supra. And I just need to give a shout out to Aussie Racing. It looks like most of the guys from WMR are racing Aussie Racing on a Friday night now. He's got 2 servers on the go, so best of luck to Aussie and keeping that thing going. It's great to see the guys go off racing and keep the thing going. Yeah, I thought that it had nice rear wide hips, but the position of the number plate sort of said to me that that's kind of Supra, new Supra-ish. But yeah, there's a few people say RX-7. I think the left. I was up for the new. I was up for a Dodge Charger. I definitely said that. I thought that was. I definitely thought the Dodge Charger was where that was at. Felt very flat, very fat, very wide. Oh! Kind of overdid that, didn't we? Kind of overdid that. How many more RX-7s can we get? Is this going to be a custom one? A custom shop? Like a Rocket Bunny or something? Or a Muse? Still think the Plymouth Cuda. It's very wide. We'll get the feel of this very shortly. So for those that do want to know and are still getting into this, the Ghost is positioned at 0.9 seconds ahead, which is enough to keep it out of your way when you get faster. I bet you a pint of your favourite beer, Wilkie. This is the RX-7 that's been in GT since day one. Oh! Well, it kinda hasn't. It's missed sort of the last sort of 3 years, maybe. It'll be you owe me a 10-second car one. That would be none. This Wilkie. Pint of your favourite beer? Yeah, Wilkie doesn't drink, does he? That was on the edge of everything. We opened up well on that lap, didn't we? Whoa, your mama. Didn't we just? Oh, you son of a buglug. Beer wouldn't be my choice either, says Wilkie. Butterbeer, Harry Potter's favourite. Too sweet for me. Got to learn to keep that smooth around there, haven't we? And we kind of messed this up a little bit, didn't we, on that lap? Oh, we didn't. Expensive brandy or ice cold cider? Ooh. I won't tell you what I've got tonight. Can of Pepsi Max, decaffeinated. Let's go 125. It's a little bit tail happy for my kind of Subaru likings. Nothing like ice insider. Oh. That's not what I read. My head read ice insider, but that wasn't the brand that I thought of. It was a Dickens. That's what my head thought. A little bit is polite. Don't touch the wall. Oh my god. That was so close. JB! Have to try an ice insider. Yes. It melts, believe it or not. Oh, we blew that. Any diff control? No, there's no diff, I don't think. No. No, nothing there. Went through in sixth that time, didn't feel quite as planted. Get that shorty shift going a bit. The gear shifts do take a long time, so... Get the car in the gear you want to go down the straight in. We lost a little bit of time there. Back down to fifth. Fourth, see if we can make this any quicker. We touched the wall that time. Yeah. Good evening, fat man. Welcome, sir. So a 2:03.4, we're still a good second away, aren't we? At this moment in time. I don't feel we're far away. If we can just get it together. Right. Fifth gear for this corner then. Stab it. We lose a little bit. Brake on the 125. I did sponge the brakes a little bit there. I think we can go a tidgum faster. Gonna keep it in 5th, not gonna change here. Lost a little bit through that corner as we were sliding into the brakes. It likes to balance on the throttle and the brakes there, doesn't it? Just needs to rev that little bit longer. .2028, not far away now. Hello, wall. Tried to push that little more. Which of the assists are going to work better here? Traction I don't think's required. I think it's all about keeping that car stable in the mid corner. Maybe it's ASM for today. It didn't half break free then, didn't it? Whoosh. 2028. Yeah. None of them says JB, exactly. Which is the usual JB answer. Counter steer only, that's where I was heading. Interestingly enough, the Subaru itself has its own traction control system with its funky all-wheel drive system, applying power to the wheel with most grip. Subaru's done that for years with their all-wheel drive system. And that's what leads to the failure of the rear suspension struts on the Subaru car. ASM is your active stability management. It stops the car turning in corners. It stops oversteer and understeer depending on what's happening at the time. It slows the corner rotation down, which isn't tremendous. We're on a red at the top, look, even though we're quarter of a second up. It's the third choice of your assists. We don't consider ABS an assist here. Ooh, that was a little bit late on the brake, wasn't it? Yes, a little bit late on the brake. Yeah, I couldn't say it, JB typed it. It's a lift, not a breakthrough there, okay. We brake a little bit later there. Right, we know we've got 1/4 of a second in the first half of the map. I'd say 7/10 of all these tests every week are track knowledge. If you know the track, you know the lines, you know where to brake roughly, I reckon you're 70% of the way there to getting gold every week. There's a little bit, I'd say 10% of it, working out how to drive the car. The cars themselves are sometimes a little bit unique. They sometimes need a little tweak, need a little bit of love. We're red again. We must have run that outside corner. Look how deep we went then, baby. Now we're over revving. Yeah, there's a few people that have never raced this way round on this track. Lots of people have ground the world away on this track. It drives like my Subaru. It definitely does. I didn't look what tyres this was on. Could brake a lot later into there. Right, let's make sure we start this lap correctly. Let's get it right. That was a better jump. Over revved it, but we're catching the car, which is great. That means we're going across the line positive to time. Shitbag. Excuse me. We cut that corner just a little bit too much. There's a little bit of discussion going on about assists, which is good to see. I don't mind anybody using assists. They're there to help. Right. Too many red laps. Look, I've only done 3 decent laps. Ugh. Come on. I'm thinking 7,000 is the spot. Oh, shish. Maybe not. That was the wrong gear, wasn't it? 4th. That was terrible. Can one get gold with assists? That's what I'm... Yeah, of course you can. It'd be much easier with assists, I reckon. I do it most weeks. You can go faster with assists than you can without. There we go, there's a chunk of time. On the 125. Still allowed a little bit of the old sponging of the brakes. And we're a little slow. Let's keep it in 5th now. Gonna brake a little late, but I want the car to be under control when we come round here. Which it almost is. Almost wasn't. Olive says the car's a nightmare. He's going to keep the gold. Have a good evening, everyone. You take care, Olive. All the best, my friend. We've just got to put in a little bit more to get this gold, and I'm not sure how much quicker I've got to go. I can't remember, you see, from when I read it out. Assists don't slow you down, Oxide. They can make you faster. Primarily the assists are designed to slow you down. So if we talk about traction control, for example, traction control in TC1 applies a little bit of throttle reduction when the car is slightly sideways or with lack of grip. But if the car's in a straight line with TC, there's very little applied assistance. You can, in most cases, you can do TC1 with your right foot. But I'm not that good. I'm not as brilliant with my right foot for throttle control as I should be. TC2, TC3, if you were to be, say, at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, they will keep your rear end very, very straight and in line, going out of turns 2, turns 3, turns 4, turns 5, and you'll find TC a tremendous amount of help there. JB's written something there. I need to read that on the straight. Slow down more for the 90 left south of the track, so you take the long left without lifting. Slow down more. Oh, I know where you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. We did a 202.574. I know we're not there, but let's go and have a look anyway, because we'll take the opportunity to save the replay at this point. 202.574. That should be a ticket. Yeah, 4 stars. 202.534 on the optimal. And we are what? 3.20. So we're a little way off, aren't we? 202.2. So there's a bit of a chunk there to get. Let's go and have a look and just see who is around that time and give them a shout out. We're 31st, so we're there, 3 places away from gold. We're just ahead of JB. I got your time with no counter steer, but got to 663 by putting ABS on weak. Very interesting. Very interesting. So that's where we are. And we're about to progress a little bit. Let us exit out. And then we will have a little change. One thing we started to do over the last couple of weeks also is to compare our lap with one of the faster guys. So we'll do that on the overview thingy bob. The telemetry is the technical name for it, but we call it the overview thingy bob. Because we can't remember. We can't remember. Rent a specified car, that one. That one. And we'll have a silver one. Crystal grey metallic. Crystal silver metallic. For the real colour. It's 286. So it's not quite STI levels of a 300 brake horsepower. Okay. Options. So assists. Traction controls on 0. Weak ABS. ASM, active stability management, there is one to think about later, but counter steer assistance off. Everything is off. Data logger we'll come back to. We want ghost settings. We're going to set a ghost, which is ours. All we've got to do is beat that by a car length and we're good. Slow down more for the 90 left south of the track so you can take the long left without lifting. Oh, I think you might mean that one. On the 125. Helps reduce oversteer under braking. I would kind of agree. It would stop this slidey here. He got away with the acceleration there, didn't he? We're just going to lift here a fraction. Back on the power. Down to fifth, down to fourth. Slow down more, he says here. I lifted to try and get the entry. I had to bury the throttle there to try and get the car to carry through. This will be close. This will be close to a 202. How much closer? There we go. Gold. Gold with no assists. First time in a silver car, which tells you which is the fastest. The silver car has always been the fastest out of the blues and the Subarus. Don't forget the short shift, Widow. Being stable through here is where it matters. See if we can ace this a bit. We did. 5, 4. Ooh. We blew that, didn't we? You need a paint job, a black and dark blue Subaru. Oh yeah. That's the way it is. Silver's fastest. Every time. It's gone red. Yeah, you come out this far, it's gonna go red. We know we can be a 201. We know we can. Now, here's the question. Did anybody find any mods that helped? Because I think we need to go wide, if it'll allow us to. Excuse me. I don't know if aero will help at all. I'll leave it up in 5th this time, see if that gains us any. It doesn't really. It does at this point though, look. Keep the foot in. That helped, didn't it? Leave it in 5th for that long right. I know a man who's good at paint jobs. JB can do them. It's a shame we're red. You know there's time in it. Leave tyre size factory 17s. Don't go wide, but go wide on rim only. Okay. I need to press the out button. 201, 202184. Exit. Yes. $201,949. We know we can do better than that. So 5,500 got it. Now, I do have to raise a very interesting thing. A gentleman from Canada, Mr. Wrigley, actually said, go and have a look at the ranking board and just see how many people have done it. Now, it's a lot harder to do it because you have to click right a lot. But as it is, if I go this way and share with you, I didn't know this was a thing, right? But did you know that people attempt to put the slowest time in every week? Every week on these time trials, people attempt the slowest time. Have a look at this. 91,055 people have done this at the point this photograph was taken. And look at that, a 13:15.205. The slowest lap. And of course, it would have to be a white Subaru, not a silver one. So, interesting. But people do that. Last place kicks. That's what it is. Slowest time possible. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But very interesting. Very interesting. We're not going to look at that any further. Let's have a look and see where we are, though. Does it actually make a different It makes a difference big time, Scampster. Big time. Tyre size is very, very applicable. Tyre and wheel size, very applicable. Yeah, we've proved it. We've got a video that proves it physically. It changes the car's physics. It changes the wheel rotation angle. Sorry, steering angle. If your car's too low and you've got the cars on wide, you can actually limit the amount of steer in your front axle. Actually proven. We got that from a video where we found we couldn't turn corners with wide. So let's just take a stab at where we is. We's in 29th place. We made it. Yeah, it does help. It does help massively. Smaller wheels, faster acceleration. Bigger wheels, higher top speed. But your higher top speed tyres will slide more around corners. They will not heat up quite so quickly because of the size of the sidewall. The smaller wheels have a bigger tyre to keep the wheel size the same. They have a smaller rotational mass, so they accelerate quicker. And the tyre sidewalls also heat up quicker. Now, if you can add the real physics into the game, which they should do, they will also help. So it is what it is. Right then, 202184. A 201 is next. Let's go. Let's see if we can get down to that 1,000 at some point, somewhere. Don't use 6th. 10-4. It really should affect the TT, sure it should. He said don't use 6th. I've already put it into 6th gear once. We haven't got a ghost. Let's see how we go without a ghost. For one lap, and then we'll exit out and do it again. Don't know how I feel about that. He said don't use 6th again. I've used it twice. Don't use 6th, Widow. Somebody write a bit of that on chalkboard and I'll nail it to my forehead. I lifted off the throttle again there as well. Ten seconds to the start. Don't use 6th, leave it in 5th. 2027, that was pretty poor. Still no ghost, let's go get one. We overwrote the ghost, didn't we? Which is silly. We're all the 5s I just spotted. 5, 5 for 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm sure we were. We'll go and check that in a moment. Back in 40 Ghost. We've been at it an hour. Well, we've been in the stream an hour. So 50 odd minutes, I'd say. Let's have the crystal. Let's have the Obsidian Black Pearl this time. Yeah, the ghost thing's so frustrating. And everybody tells me just hit your on-off thing. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. 5551. We're nearly 555. That's everything, isn't it? Good evening, Lee. Welcome, sir. You can use third for rotation, but accelerate out of it in 4. Yeah, okay. 10-4. Don't use 6. Don't use 6. Treat it like you're driving yours, Jimbo. Oh no, too late. Oh, flick. I've just ruined my car. I'm doing all right, my friend. How are you? It's Monday. The week has started. The weekend disappeared quite quickly. We told the estate agent to go and sling their hook because we haven't sold our house within 2 years. And I meant to take it off the market, but somehow ended up on the market again with a different company. Ah, you sandwich maker, you. Come on. 2 years, tell me about it. I'm in 6th gear. Ah. That was always going to happen. Come on, let's conquer this. Yeah, it's 2 years we've been on the market. And we've had 9 people come and view. They sent us an email telling us 30 people have been introduced to our property. They haven't. They lie. There was probably supposed to be 30 people, but they just never turned up. I've just gone to 6th gear again. Why? Why does my brain not apply? It's good information and my brain doesn't want to use it. It's because I'm not in a silver one, I'm in a black one. That's what it is. The black cars are an unknown in the Subaru world for being fast or slow. Nobody knows. Yeah, we've changed estate agents. We're now with an estate agent from Manchester. Wow. Well, they're only 60 miles away, but, you know. It's not a drift car, Widow. That's where the counter steer would help. It would just stop that sort of thing kind of happening. Let's keep it in 5th. Let's not change up to 6th gear. Through the start finish. No 6th gear requirement. Don't touch the wall. Got to change back to silver. What an absolute Breville sandwich maker. No, don't like black cars. Never been a black car fan. I've only owned one black car. It didn't have a fan. It did have a turbo. It was an ST155 Ford estate version. Turbo diesel. Haven't done this one. Addicted to ETS. Still not friends with you on Steam, Lee. Let me fire up Steam. Find out why. Where is it? Oh, it's over on that computer. Come back. Steam. One download. Wreckfest is scheduled to be downloaded. Update. Friends. Friends profile. Friends. Is Lee in there yet? Lee's not there. Lee's not in my friends list. Add a friend. Lee. Friends code. Lee. Copy. Copy. Lee. Control V. There you go. For Steam. Use it. Use it. It says Rogue, ATC Jeff, JB, Frankie, Fret, Dobster, Dadge, Big C, Elf Squad, Garth, Josh Pankfur, Sim Seaver, Steve Hunter and Stone. There's no Lee. No Lee. On this screen here, there's no Lee. Make it a thing. And if anybody else wants to jump on with Steam, please do so. I'd have an RB320 even though they were black. Yes, but they came with a lovely orange badge. They were tremendous. I think they were very good, the RB320s. Probably the best mark of the Hawkeye. Probably. They were a good-looking car. And a genuine 320 brake horsepower as well. So that little bit more stock than standard. Close to melters. They were genuinely close to being a melty engine. But I know a couple of guys who've bought them and sold them and really regret it. They're a very, very nice car. Gonna go back to silver. There's a silver metallic premium that probably looks white. But we'll give it a whirligig. We might not be able to tell the difference. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. How do we get out of that? There we go. Get out. I wanted to go here. Ghost setting. Just press the random buttons, why don't you? Right. Mine is a Hawkeye, not a 04. A blob eye. I've gone to 6th again. Had to lift there as well. Oocha. Yeah, the RB's very nice. The Tommy Arai Bug Eye was very nice as well. Sorry, Tommy Arrow was a blob. Was a Hawkeye. Who was it that it was? Trying to remember his name. Japanese fella. Tommy Arai was the Hawkeye from the WRX days. Fat Man's just done a 20170. Very good. Very nice. We'll get to see that very shortly. We'll dob on the top list and we'll give you a shout out, Mr. Fat Man. I know I can brake later into there. Stop using 6th, Widow. That's twice on this lap. What if I change gear mid-corner? Will that pull it in? That was a bit slow, wasn't it? We tried the roll the car over the gravel and then stab the brakes, and it didn't really work. I've just gone to 6th again. Got to tell the brain to work that out. Oh. Jim, it won't let me add you for some reason. I've put my code above in chat. You've put your code above in chat on Discord, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Why won't it let you in? Have I got no friends allowed? Where's Discord gone? Discord's got an error. Why is it being a dick? There it is. Come on. It says, looking for accounts you've blocked or ignored. No, I'm not. JB's posted something. Not terrible. Yeah, not terrible. It could be worse. It's still chugging away. Lee there. There's the friends code, which is exactly the same. Huh? Yeah, I've given... Well, I don't understand. Jim, it won't let me add you for some reason. I've put my code above in chat. I don't see your code above anywhere. And I've already put my friend's code in there, so, yeah. It looks like we're never to be friends. Which is a shame. Oh well. Followed players 1, JB. Yeah. Pending invites. Nothing there. Add friend. I haven't got any and it won't let me. I'll turn that off for now. It's no need. No drama. I'm not changing up. I'm not changing up. I'm not changing up. Oopa. We're a bit sloppy, aren't we? A bit sloppy jalopy. It's time to go and put the extra bits and pieces on. And then it's time to add the counter. Oh, you doffer. Doing me head in. Let's try and settle this bad boy down a bit. Don't worry, I'm still your friend. He doesn't like me. What were we gonna do? We'll have to exit anyway, because if I put an assist on, it will kill the ghost. So let's go and drive our own car. Let's go and put our own one, and then see what does. I think I probably own a few of these. Friend. Friend. It's not right. I can't believe you've got other friends and not me. Change car. Brand. 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 Manufacturer, it says. Subaru. Subaru. 23 of them. Oh, look. There's a few. Wide body. An unusual wide body. Have we got another one that's been played with? No. No. Well, we have played with this one, though. One can see that. And it's in the WR1 colours, which was Petter Solberg's championship winning car, wasn't it? Let's go and check and see what we've got wheel-wise, and doesn't need oil change. Gets one anyway. So it's Petter edition. Wheels. Now, can anybody tell me, even you Subaru nuts out there, what the specific wheel was, what the model of wheel was that was the WR1 wheel? JB's got gold. Good man. Because I can tell you it was 7 spokes, so it had a 7 in it. It was called the PF7. They're all 5s, there's no 7. There's some 7s, but they're horribles. PFF7s, that's what they were. Sent you a link in Messenger after Steam pressed that to add me. After extreme pressure, that to add me. You sent me. Oh, look, there's one coming Messenger, look. Lee Barnes. Sign in Steam community. What's going on here? There it is. Add as friend. Add as friend. Add as friend. Add as friend. Won't let me. Add as friend. 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 What? Add as friend. Add as friend. More. Give a community award. Add as friend. Add as friend. Add as friend. Add as friend. Won't let me. Community. Oh. Community. Refresh. Invitation connect. You followed an expired friend invitation. You can request friendship by clicking the add friend button. Add friend. Okay. Are we in? Are we in? Friends. Still only got 15 friends. Oh no. He's got all sorts of people as friends. Except me. He's got Rogue. I've known Rogue for years. He's got JB. I've known Rogue GB not very long, but it's done, is it? I've not got you. Doesn't matter. We will get there. I'm looking for a 7-spoke wheel. It's gonna have to. It can't be them. They're atrocious. Ugh. Not even that one. Sordid. Rays. Now they're close to 7 spokes, but they're here we go. That's kind of close. Bronze would not be good though. They're only 6 spoke. Hayden, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, why can't we be lovers when we just be friends? But I don't know how the song goes anymore. No, can't sing that one. Why could we be lovers when we can't be friends? That's what I think the lyrics are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't find a single 7-spoke wheel anywhere. Anyway, doesn't matter. Owned wheels equipped. Standard, wide. That's all we can do. Keep the 17s. Install. It's fair enough. Enkai, says JB. I've done it now. Enkai. Let's have a look. Enkai wheels. I missed. 7 spoke. 7. I see a 7, but it's a twin spoke. Let's count, Widow. It's a twin spoke, look. Let's see. That does wide. That does wide. He said rim width wide, didn't he? But not... Did he say rim width wide? Use third or fourth, back corners, don't use sixth. Placebo, slow down more. Main thing, ABS. Found it and we reduced oversteer, bit of a black, dark, blue, need a paint job. Tyre side, leave tyre set, but go wide rim only. That's what we've done. Absolutely fine. Happy days. Now go scroll back to the chat or you'll miss everything because they're talking to you all the time. There we go. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny guitar. Yeah. Offset only. I think that's what I did. I'll have to go back and look. Can't remember. Enkies. That one. Offset only. Whoa. Why did that do that? Okay. It wasn't rim width then. Okay. I've done it again. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go and look at body parts. TWSS. The weak... No, I don't know. 2WSS. Front, we've got that one. We want that one. Side, we want that one. Rear, we want that one. We want all of it. Custom 20. Yes, it is. It's good. It's good. Roll cage. Roll cage. Course. Yeah. You're using the wrong site then. That's what she said. What? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. You're using the wrong site. I've missed that completely. That has gone, whatever that was, that's gone over my head like Concorde. Concordamundo. Looking for body parts. Oh, I see. Yeah. JB said girth is everything. How do you see that? That's because the old thing's on, innit? Of course JB said that. Of course he did. Select from garage. That one. Have I got a standard one as well that I could use? So I have. Car settings. Stop it. Sports hard. I've got sports hard. Let me select them. That's really where they made this a challenge, wasn't they? Good evening, Silver. How are you, sir? Hope all is well. Hope your recovery is in progress and you're doing better this week. Looking for progress every week. We've lost 20 places while we're dicking about. Changing into 6th gear all the time. Staying in 5th. Holy chipotle, that was genuinely slidey. Ah, you fudge bucket. I could not get that to stop going that way. No, I know, it's frustration, isn't it? Frustration. From Action GT. Hayden says it earlier, I think, or Nate said it. Use 3rd for rotation, 4th for acceleration. Leave it in 5th. Ah! I should have lifted, put it in 5th and held it. Donkey ball bag. Teeth come out Wednesday. I thought they were supposed to come out last week. Did that get put back? Oh, so sorry to hear that, mate. I thought you were done and through that. Genuinely, I thought you'd gone through that trauma. I'm sorry. Are you going to the mainland for your treatment? Come on, we can do this. A 201 is not outside the asking. I've gone to 6th. Why have I gone to 6th? Not mainland yet, okay. Stay in 5th. Don't change up. Whatever you do, don't change up. Probably do 3rd round there, to be honest. Feels close. The car seemed to want it to do exactly what the car in front did. There's a 2018. Don't change up, don't change up, don't change up. It slows down when that left front wheel hits the grass, doesn't it? Just. Oh, you should see how much opposite lock there was on there. Christ alive. Oof. There's more to be gained through there yet. Need to keep the car under control. Second cycle of immunotherapy scheduled for the 19th. That's... oh, wow. That's not far away. Oh, we lost all that time through there, didn't we? Look at that. Let's see if we can find a cheeky way through here. We did. We did. Don't change up. There we go, 2017. Still got 2 seconds to go to catch Matthew. Hello, wall. Chunk. Oh. 2017, let's see where we got to. 2014 on the optimal. There's plenty to be had. 3,000th. Wow. So we're not top 10 yet. We're not even top 20. JB's in the 27th. We're in 24. We've just skipped Zinus and Shaps. Turbo Tom, we're just behind an Olive. So more to go. Let's get it. It's a little tricky one, this, isn't it? This bad boy. Carrying too much speed into corners, I think. We've really got to try and be a bit more economical to work out slow in, fast out. That's where the advantage is it's going to be. Oh, chihuahua. It turned it too late. A 2017. It's not bad for a fat dude. Let's see what we can do. I've gone to 6th. Oh, My brain has got no capacity to manage instruction. JB says, I found it loads quicker through the long right after the 90 right if you change to fourth before the long right. After 90 left. Count the corners, JB. I found it quicker to through the long right after the 90 right. No, I have no concept of where you're talking about. I went to 6th again. If you tell me which corner it is, I'll read that again, but I can't do that. I can't work out what that is. That does not compute at all. After the back straight, use 4th gear out of all corners. You can use 3rd for rotation. Don't use 5th until you're on the start-finish straight. Holy shit. Still not reading that, JB. To the point of, I do not know which corner you're talking about. Count the corners and tell me the corner number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Corner 11. Couldn't get the car into that corner. So change to 4th. Before the long right, okay. Yeah, but I'm also trying to drive and understand what he's trying to say, so if anybody else can work out what he's trying to say and tell me which corner, it's got to be this one approaching. That actually worked. Yeah, that makes sense. I've gone to 6th again. Oh, it does my balls in. Why can't we have a 5-speed car? Frustration station. Thank you, JB. If that was the right corner, that's it, he says. Yeah. Thank you. If that's the right corner, we're good. It's not my... I'm doing so much. I'm still trying to work out how not to change into 6th gear. Now I can't change into 5th gear on the back half of the circuit. That's going to be even harder. I've done it again, and I was actually thinking about it, for fuck's sake. I was actually talking about it when my brain just changed into 6th. Drink more whiskey, for fuck's sake. Don't change. Fifth. Yes. Now I've just got to get that corner right. And don't you 5th until I get back to the start finish. Good night, Jim and folks. Well done. I've put in a 2:00.373. Well done. Great time. No 5th at this point. Okay. One change down to there. Okay. Let's see how we go. It can't be hard to put it together, can it? It can't be. A 2:03. That's 1.2 seconds quicker. That's 1.4 seconds quicker. Holy shit, the beds. Moser have announced a motion rig. Well, looking at their aeroplane stuff, it's only right that they should. You know, that could be my new rig. Oh, is it going to be $6,000 though? Or more? It'd be a good rig. You never know. Who knows? That felt quick through there. Just the way we closed in on the two cars in front. Yeah, it's a good shout, JB, about changing gear beforehand. Don't change up, don't change up, don't change up, don't change up. Had to lift. Couldn't get it to turnage. It won't be cheap, will it? Not this side of Christmas. Leave it in 5th. Hello, Wall. Oh, Chihuahua. Have you still got your rig that you would take? Oh, it wasn't you, was it? That was names just gone out my head. You used to watch us every week when you were at work, but then you got promoted, didn't you, Scampy? But there was a guy at the same time that used to watch from Yorkshire Water. I've gone to 6th gear. Who used to take his rig to work, set it up in the office on night shift. Oh, remember his name? You built a wooden one, that's right, you did, didn't you? Yes. Yes, you did. Nothing wrong with wooden rigs. They get you the feel. Still working same place, very good. This feels on it. It could be quicker. Don't change up. Look at the car in front and ignore the gears. Don't lift, don't lift, don't lift. You lifted a little bit. Don't lift, don't change, don't change. Oh, so slow out of there. (2013). Touched the wall. Just touched it. Ah. It was Ryan. Well said. Yes, it was Ryan. Ryan's got into playing rugby and working all hours. It was Ryan. Toad in the hole? I've gone to 6th, shouldn't have done that. So when you change gear, it sort of dips the front of the car because it auto clutches, doesn't it? Pushes the front of the car down. You gain that extra bit of grip because of that. Let's go and check that time and save that lap. 201399. That's where do we have to go to get a top 10? 1,600 So we're making progress, but we're not there yet, look. Oh, a 2-0. And there's a big gap from 16. One stop 420 is on a 201 dead. And then 15th to 40, Scampy's on a 207. So a 2-0 for me is the real challenge. If you go in third and out in fourth, it's slightly quicker. We'll have to try it. We'll have to try it. I've really not got to that corner in my thought process yet. It's a lot longer to the gear change, isn't it? There's more pull. So really, there's only one gear change. Excuse me, hiccups on the front straight. Need to be round that corner in third, really. I've done that corner in fifth before. How did I carry so much speed into there? That was horrendous. I must have lifted off the brake. Ooh. That was amazing, just how much that carried by lifting just that little bit. Wow. Might go and lug a 7-ton trailer for a bit. Why would you do that? Oh, you're going ETS. Let's see if we can get this bad boy nailed. Come on. That was all over the show. Missed the change down. Both hands came off the steering wheel. Had to just let it spin. Then where I grabbed was where I grabbed. I didn't need to change to fifth then. Watch it from top of the dash. Had to lift the throttle there. I've not got that right. I've not got the line in right. I need to come along the top of there. Dive in. Ah, what a nugget ball. This would be a 2017 or something daft. A 2018, nearly a 9. Okay. That was close. Got his first DAF. Oh! Oh! George Foreman grills. Oh. DAF. Who's Dave the Angry Trucker? He's the YouTube guy, isn't he? Whatever YouTube is. Shouldn't have gone to 5th. Stop it, brain. Let's work this line out. I think I cut the line there, maybe. I can't do 4th. I can't do 4th. It's not helping me. It's confusing the corner. Please stay white. It has. That was ridiculous. Yeah, 3rd out. 3rd in, 4th out. Ain't working. I'm way too slow in 3rd. Way too slow. I can't get the line thinking about the 4th gear, so I'm going to scrap that off for now and I'll come back to that in a few times when I've got the corner right in 3rd. Oh, you son of dog face. Close. I much prefer that corner in 4th. I've got to get the car driving smoothly. Yeah, I'm trying to do too much. I'm still trying to get my head around the gears, and I'm trying to work out what works where. I can't get it to change down into 3rd when I want it to change down. I can't get it, so I'm not getting the car correctly set up because it won't change down. So to get it down to 3rd, to be in 4th, to come out is... I've just gone to fucking 6th. It's doing my head in. I can't do too many things at once. Like turn a corner without hitting a wall. For Christ's sake. Doing me head in completely. I can't work out what to do where. I'm not bothered about the car sliding about. It's the fact that I can't get it into the right gears that is really doing my nutball. It's going full Tina Turner. See, I like this corner here. When we're in fourth, get it into the wall up to fifth, plant it and get fifth to drive through the corner. We gain so much. But then here we're struggling with the gears down again. That kind of worked. We're not going to sixth, we're not going to sixth. Leave it in fourth, leave it in fourth. Shouldn't have gone to fifth. I'd have been closer. Don't change up, don't change up. Cramping my right foot, cramping the throttle foot. Ow, 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 ow. Couldn't get the car to go straight, but we might be quicker here because of the longer gear run. No, we're just losing ground. Just gone to sixth, focusing on changing gear, not focusing on the lap. What an absolute tit burglar. Idiot. Cramp. Cramp. Not good cramp. Ow, cramp. Cramp. Third for rotation. Yeah. Yeah. It's slow, but I changed up to fifth. What an absolute twonk. No, changed to fourth at the wrong time. Don't change gear ever again. Once you're in fifth, you're in fifth, Jim. Come on. Right, I quit. I'm going to go and put the helps on, because this is doing my balls in. And if I can get the car to stop doing one thing, I might be able to get it to do another. Or stop my brain thinking about other things so that I can get this to do one thing. Got about an hour left at this. Such bad cramp. Oh, my foot. Drink more. Drink more. Come on. Back in. Oh. Don't give me cramp. Come on. Go away. Sports Arts. Change tyres. Sports Arts. Oh. Come on. Car settings. Assists ghost settings. Open ghost, that one. Assists counter steer on strong. And when the red light flashes, that's when it's doing its thing. Carried just a little bit too much speed then. Oh, counter steer's a massive help. Oh, you twiddle tits. Counter steer has improved so much in the last 6 months. It's really helpful. Fuck balls. ASM is probably no good to man nor beast, except last week's time trial, which I never used it on, I must admit, but I'm told last week ASM was the assist to use. It stopped the high-speed slide. I can't stop changing gear. Flipping hell. Don't change gear, you knob cheese. Yeah, they changed the physics of them a little while ago. I need to go and see if JB's done a skin. He said he'd done one a long time ago. That felt so good through there that time. Don't change up, don't change up. That's the only gear change. It's a 2016, 2017, 2019, something daft. Yeah, 6. Got 4th gear right. A 2-0. Hello, wall. That should possibly be 11th. Into the top 1,000, which is where tonight's target was. Oh, we're not. We're still 16th. Still behind the Scampster. We've got to do a 2-0. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Oh. Jism sticks. Well, while we think about... I'm going to go take a pee while we think about that. I'll be back in 2 seconds. We are back in the land of the living. We did a 2-0. We did a 2-0. We actually did a 2-0, folks. So 978th is a long way down on that 5,000. Well, it's still a long way from that 158. But where are we in terms... Where are we in terms of friends list timeage? 59.6. .4 seconds. We can do a little bit better. We can do a little bit better. We know we can. We can do a little bit better. Well, it makes complete sense to be coming out of there in fourth. One gear change on a long, fast straight is cutting out so much time, which is tremendous, really. Look how close they are there, those two ghosts. There's not much between them. Slap tackle. One gear change. No more gear change. No more drink either. I think that's well beyond. Oof. No acceleration there at all. Let me try fourth round here again. No, it's so much quicker to be in fifth round there. Never fully let go of the brakes. Always keep some braking pressure on through that complex. That's what feels fastest. It's what feels fastest. Whether it is or not, we'll find out. Just about honing this lap time now. Be in fourth as long as possible. Use fourth to dip the front of the car. Don't use your foot. Don't change up. We can do better. No, we can't. Oh, you flopple chip. Come on. I was just approaching too quickly and I wanted to use second to slow the car down that little bit, and it just kind of messed that up. I slowed the car down too much, and chunking the gear to third just ripped away the speed. Get it off the grass. No change. Fourth gear's your lot. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Fun. I'm not sure it's fun for me yet. I haven't really achieved what I want to achieve, and I'm finding it really quite tricky to get my head around the combination that you need to do. But I'm seeing it. I think it is fun. I wouldn't be doing it this long, would I? I'm braking just a smidgen. Too late there. Just a smidge too late. We're not gaining through there in the fifth gear. Okay. That's bizarre. Got to work our way up to a really smooth, good positive lap. Blues all the way along. Keep it in the fourth. Okay. Yeah, you will find the direct drive wheels give you so much more than you previously had. They definitely do. There is much more to it. Oh, shishel. You can find so much time with the new wheels. I mean, Fat Man, Az, they've all really progressed with the 598s. JB has come on with both the 598 and his pedals. Az has really come to find those pedals absolutely tremendous. Simnet. They really have done them wonders. I mean, I think we were all on 29s or 298s or whatever they were, weren't we? And in all fairness, there's night and day stuff, but the 29 and that family from Logitech is still a great wheel. If you're going to be a beginner, I mean, JB was the Thrustmaster route. He was on He came through Thrustmaster all the way, and there's nothing wrong with any of those. I just thought the G29 was a great platform, and I still protest I was probably quicker on the 29, pound for pound. But I couldn't go back to it. My 29 just is so sloppy now, it's untrue. Way down. Much quicker. Shishel. Had the 248, it was good. You had the 248 to start. Okay. Yeah, understood it. Yeah, the guys have generally progressed very well. They've had a few problems. Matthew sent his back a couple of times, as has had to have power packs. JB repaired his own power pack. I had more problems with my Fanatec. But this Logitech is the best I've had yet. Without doubt. The load cell is out very soon. The load cell pedal for the brakes. It's 139 euros. Okay. I should have been in fourth. You got to stay brave. Shouldn't have changed up to fifth. I was in the mode of changing gear. I got a new power... Oh, you've had a new power pack. Okay. I still need to get the pedals set up properly at the right angle, but they've made a huge difference. Oh, they're going to be good. £120-ish. Where are you nowadays, Wilkie, wheel-wise? You're 598, aren't you? $159.7 for Fat Man. Not slow at all, Fat Man. Can't wait for you to get a load cell brake pedal. I'll take 3 or 4 tenths off your time, I reckon. Wilkie's had no problems since the power pack issues, yeah. then you're in the right place to talk to the guys. Fat Man has some great setup. Adza has some great setup numbers. They always talk about it continuously, and I know they would genuinely share. And that's not me forcing them into it. They do share those numbers, so at least they'll tell you where they're getting the numbers from. Got the wheel and pedal package off of Amazon, yep. Just starting to get into this again. Just starting to feel the lap time smoothing up. I'm starting to gel with these gear changes. I'm not necessarily not making mistakes. I still am making mistakes, but I'm feeling and understanding what the car needs from me. I went to fifth when I didn't have to. I knew I didn't have to. What an absolute ball testicle. I'm losing time, gaining time. .2012, so still 0.3 down. No, you. Oh. Okay. He's a good lad, is Fat Man. Matthew's a great guy. Come on. I changed up to fifth again. Whilst I'm making these mistakes, I'm not going to get there. I've got to sort my brain out. Got to stop these mistakes. They're ridiculous. And it's all me. It's nothing to do with the car. On the premise that it's not the car changing gears, it's me. Just a bit slow through there. I got that really good on that hot lap. Shouldn't have gone to 6th. There's that mistake again, not concentrating. Stupid boy. I went to 5th again, didn't I? How can I get my brain to stop doing it? It's my brain that's flicking the gear lever. Take your hand off. Once you've got to the gear you're on, don't have your hand on it. Take it away. Now put it back. Two tenths down. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Come on. You know you can do better than this. I know I can smooth it out. Half a second down. 0.7. Just losing it all. Don't change. Take your hand off. And then put your hand back, knowing that you don't need to. Hand off. Hand off. Do not touch. Put it back on. Hand off. Put the hand back on, you don't need to change gear. Oh, we had to avoid that curb on the inside there, the curb at Arnco. That was a shame. Ridiculous! Ruined that at that corner where we never make mistakes, ever. Donut ball bag. Don't change. was so slidey. I've got to try and get that more under control into that braking zone. Probably try not to use the gravel. That's probably where to get that improvement. Slightly frustrated at that. See if I can get that time back here somehow. Back end slid a lot, didn't it? It might have looked good, but you know, it is what it is. I've got one. It's just here, but I'm using it for something else. I do run it occasionally, and I could. For the sake of it, I've got it here. Literally have got it here. But yeah, appreciate that, Booker Char. We do normally run a second camera, but I was actually running a camera on face tracking. But I've took it off because there's so much to try and sort out to change the rig setup from day to day. I'm getting paid off with that. I'm trying to get the last corner combination right. I'm not trying to get turn one right, and if you can't get turn one right, can't bloody get chance to get the last corner right. Idiot. Felt was a bit slow there. I felt it was too quick going in, so changed down to second and overslowed the car down. I'm also very low in the screen, aren't I? I didn't notice that. Yeah, I don't know how I've got so low in the screen. I don't know whether I'm exactly the same distance from the camera. It's just the projection sort of changed, hasn't it? Is it the fact that I've put Widdowmaker in the top? That's too high. Just F'd that, didn't we? That's probably better. We don't normally have Widdowmaker up there, do we? That's new. I've got old, I must admit. It does happen in later life. You get smaller, shorter, probably smaller. It went red. Chuffney bits. Did not say a word. It's the way it is. It's hot. I'm warm. Turn me cooling up. We're cool. It's blowing on my arms. The O word? Old. Oh, yeah. You get used to it when you get past your 50. I don't know how that happened to me, though. I vow never to race nor to reverse. Never. I just have no passion for that at all. Of all the tracks, of all the variations they could have brought to the game, they brought Nord's Reverse. I've no passion for that at all. And I just feel they're palming rubbish off on us. Because GT8's coming and there's no development for 7 anymore. Come on, let's see if I can actually put something together. I've just changed gear again for the first time in ages at the wrong time. Come on. Let's have it. Let's do it. Come on. What is it with me in that corner? What have I done to it? Since I've put counter steer on, it really is a hit or miss corner for me, that. The car just wants to go at it, and I guess that's the effect of counter steer, not wanting to turn. I could always blame the assists, or I could say got the wrong turn-in point. Oh you flaming cheeseburger. There's only 10 minutes left. We've got to try and do it. Counter steer worked for us straight away, but we've got nowhere near it since. In the last sort of 40 minutes, nowhere near. Haven't been able to touch it. I've been down from turn 1 once I've made turn 1. And I haven't been able to get anywhere near. Haven't been able to catch at all through the circuit. If I've done any catching, I've caught to this point. And normally slid it off there, and just like there, the car completely out of balance. Not been able to keep the car steady at all, which tells me I'm going too fast into the corners, which is my problem here. Let's see if I can talk my way to a good one. Once we get on the timing chip, which I don't think we've done very well there to come out of that corner. We're miles behind. 2 seconds. A 2:02. Easier to close, but just under a second behind. Lost a bit of time there, but come on. Had a real panic with the steering wheel then. The car just lurched sideways, which must have been the gravel. This is a 201. Yeah. Again, too quickly into the corner. We were so much quicker around there last lap. Oh dear, come on, get back on it. Don't let it go. We weren't as quick as what we were last time. We really got a hold of that. I changed up. I'm a dickhead. Smoothing out that last corner really did help. There's 3/10 in that final sector. Come on, we know we can do that. How can I be 3/10 down? Shit the bed. Get that nailed. Come on, kid. No, I got it right the last time round. Stop changing up, you ball bag. Oh, you kept going, JB. Well done, mate. Well done. All night. Tremendous. I was way too late into there. Yeah. I get that, Scampster. There's so many different styles, there's so many different techniques. And there's the thing, I don't follow anybody generally to try and pick up on their driving style. I'm not about imitation, I'm about doing it for yourself and trying to make it work for yourself. And generally I wouldn't get these golds if it weren't for you guys telling me how to do it. But it's turning what you tell me into the way to do it. Was watching the stream, then went back on for the 10 laps. Okay. Did you do better? Got the line at last. Found it. Half a tenth. Whole tenth. That's it. That's the line we want. We should be well up by turn one. Come on. We should be faster. There we go. And then we're down again, but we did probably overbrake a little bit, but... .201.8. Okay. It's a good shout. Good shot. It's decent. I keep making mistakes when I'm not talking and thinking. Stop doing it, you dick wall. Good night, Matthew. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11:30. Matthew stopped on. Get this final corner right. Come on, there's 3/10 in it. Had a tiny lift there. Come on! There's 3/10. A 2:07.99. Slid the back end all the way around there for whatever reason. No good. Terrible. Can't put 2 consecutive laps together. Although I've done 6 without a red lap for once, which is quite tremendous. But that is the half hour. That is the that's where we normally stop. So that's a real good point to finish on a high. But we won't be in the Friends top 10, will we? We won't. One more lap. We've only got 9 doodahs to spin. There's 14 people up for a spinning. So, one more lap. Let's give it a shot. Let's... Still haven't managed to get a flat accelerator out of that corner and hold the flat, which is a shame. We have made good progress. Brake's way too late. I didn't even see the 100. I'm supposed to brake at the like 120. I braked well after. Just managed to salvage that. Just one more. Yeah, that's it. That's it. No, I'll never go back. Never go back. Look how much we ran off the track there. Gonna have one more. Gonna try and get this bang on the nail. If I could just stop this back end from spinning about, we could be just too quick into the corners. I've got to just break that half a tenth earlier. Just getting that last corner right now. Don't know why the back end is all of a sudden stepping out, unless I'm turning in too early. Just so far down, 6/10, not making any gains. Get on the throttle earlier and it behaves. I haven't found that at all. I can't get it to turn if I get on the throttle earlier. It's a duper boop. That's me done. We're not improving any at all. That one more lap just wasn't working for us. 222 miles, optimal 200639. So we were doing something. 750th. Okay, that's in the ballpark of where we want to be. Friends list. You've got to be good to get in my top 10. With JB's 209.11. Unlucky JB. But Scampy's a 207. Azza got to a 2004 in December. 200387. Logan with a 265. And then Kuna Matata. Fat Man makes his way up to 8th with a 200170. Bishop, Space Cow, the Ego, Hayden. No move there. Still tied at the top. It's great stuff. Well done, gentlemen. That is really, really good racing. And 750th, that's not bad. And that's more than JB's ever pushed in a while. So, well done, JB. Good stuff. Subaru making a good represent. Like that. Do like that. So, gentlemen, we have 20 minutes left officially of the stream. We're going to spin off these. Only 11 people. 11 people. But it is what it is. You know what happens now. If you don't know what happens, if this is you watching for your first time, we are genuinely in the world of giving away some memberships. Memberships, what are they worth? To you, if you've never been a member, there's shed loads. There's shed loads of videos to watch in the members section. And even if this is just your only membership for a month, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. Just take it, watch it, do what you need to. The idea, though, really is that we tease you into membership and we give you more. But here we go. We'll start with the 3 stars. There's only 3 of them. The idea is when 3 people have given me a nomination of what it's going to be, I'll spin it and then we'll see what it comes up with. And what's the word? Hypothetically, you win the parts or the cash. But there's nothing to give. No prizes won here. Disclaimer at the bottom. So we've got a car, a shaft. A car from JB. and a shaft from Scampster. We need one more. Wilkie 5k. Hayden 5k. Let's go. So, there is a car. There's no shaft. There's Noz. Oh, it's Noz. If Scampy had just said spare parts. What's it for? The GTR Nismo 17. Good car too. Next one up. Folks. Oh, the top prize tonight is an engine on a 6-star. You just have to name which brand. Oh. Are we lagging massively on the old... always get shafted, says Scampster. We're on 1080p. It looks a bit ropey out there, but... it is what it is. Chat is well behind again. Well... 100k NOS on a 3-star. Exactly. It's still a NOS. 10k, 5k, and a car. Let's go. 10k was from JB, 5k from Hayden. Scampy says a car. There's no car, it's all cash. It's the second largest. Second smallest. Probably. 10k. If you'd have clubbed together, you'd have got that, ladies and gentlemen. We need to buy some cars. And we're ready to go again. And as I look at my screen here, over here, it shows it's just landed. So maybe you guys are going to start betting again now. Who says what? Who says a what? Still wouldn't make any money. Brakes says, hey, Brakes says Scampy. 5 says K says Hayden. If I was to put that 100k NOS on a GTR 17 and sell it, I wouldn't make any money. I'm pretty sure of that. 5k Hayden, brakes from Scampy, car from Wilkie, parts from JB. It's the last 3-star. We lost 2 people doing this. They don't want to watch memberships. They don't want a membership. Oh, it's got to be on it. Oh, who's going to get the 5k? Hayden, I think, has got it. Yeah, Hayden takes the first cash prize. I'll write you a check. 4 stars. Here we go. Ooh, somebody's joined. Somebody's going to love this. They're going to never have seen this before. And they're thinking, ooh, let's spin on the old roulette tickets of the day. Let's have a gamble. Whoever that is, come and say hello. Come and bet on the next one. It's a 4-star. What do you think? I'm saying 100k. 30k from Wilkie. 3 cars on a 3-star. Yeah, you'll never win them. I did last week. Last time we did this, I won 2 cars on the first 2 3-stars. 10k says Scampy. Waiting for one more. Waiting for one more. What do we know? $500,000 says Hayden. I like your thinking. Did JB get 10k on the last one? You said parts. Did you get the 10k at the top? I don't know. I'll write you a virtual check. 30k goes to JB this time. And probably Wilkie as well. You got to split that, chaps. 15 each. Or 10 for me, 10 for you. Yeah, I think that's the better split. 10 each. Because, you know, dealer's choice and all that. Next one up. Tell us what you'd like. What do you think it's going to be? At least you know the 5k is going to buy you a set of tyres at some point. Oh my word. 500k from Scampy, car from JB, 500k from Hayden, 100k from Wilkie. Ooh. There's a car. There's a muffler. There's no 500k. Oh, 30k maybe. Is that 10? It's 10. That's my skyrocket, that. Nobody gets to keep that except the banker. That's me. I'm a banker. Call me Rachel. Yeah. From accounts. Yeah, that one. Yeah, not good, is it? Not good. 2 cars, an exhaust, and 2 cash pots. That was pretty terrible. But it wasn't. It was 3 cash pots, 1 car, and an exhaust. So, Scampy's in with a car. Wilkie's in with 100k. I did say banker, yes. I did. Is that Wilkie in with another 100k? It looks like it. Hayden's in with a car. Let's go. What's JB? JB was 30k. Oh. It's going to be that one. It was. Spelt wrong? No. 10k goes in my back pocket again. 2 of the 4 stars left, gentlemen. We're down to 7. That made 3 people leave. Wow. 3 people don't want a membership. That's quite amazing. They must have just turned off. They must be asleep, and that's what it is. I've bored them to death. Yeah, probably. More than likely, you know. Excuse me. Car, Hayden 500, Wilkie car, JB car. It's going to happen at some point. Yeah, we know. It's got to, hasn't it? It's got to. Oh, big bucks. Big bucks. The Milione? No. 30k. 30k. Nobody went for it this time. My Sky Pocket Rocket. Are we on to the last one? We are. Last 4-star. Before we go to the engine ticket. And you must name the brand. And I'll personally deliver it. No car. No. Here we go. Here we go. What have I won tonight? 100k, if that's your lot? 100k from 10 tickets, maybe. Car, says Scampy. 500,000 all day, says Adrian. 100k, says Wilkie. Adrian? I meant Hayden. JB says 100k. Let's see. There's now 6 watching. There's a car. Oh, there's a Bugatti invite. God for that. 10k. We've won 100k, if that's it. And then we got that on the NOS first spin, didn't we? But it is what it is. 6-star. It's just popped it. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I double-clicked. I can't even pause the stream. Sorry, folks. Hayden says Mazda 26B. It was close. It had a 2 in it. Scampy says Corvette. Mitsubishi says JB. No. I apologise for that. That wasn't supposed to happen. My finger bounced off the button. But as some form of compensation, we will give 5 memberships away. Thank you, folks. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for commenting, etc., etc. Best of luck, whoever the 5 people are. So we've got, wow, Lucas Barboza, Grim Reaper, we know, John Belgian, Chilling Cranberry, and Frickson Skulls. There you go. There you go. There we go. What did Wilkie do? Nissan. Well done, Wilkie. Wilkie got it. Yeah, it is what it is. But fantastic stuff. That was worth 1.1 million, that engine. Look at that. I could go and put that in something and sell it. How many engine swaps does that mean I've got now? I've just come out of there. Didn't need to do that, did I? How many NG-owned swaps have I got? I've probably got a few. Yeah. Got a few. Yeah. Well done, Wilkster. I've got 2 of those. Chiron engine, I've got 1. I've got 3 of those worth 3 million, look. I've got 3. There's a fair few engine swaps you could do with that lot, isn't there? What's the math say? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 17, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 35, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61 engine swaps. Wow. 61 of them. But it is what it is. And I got loads. Lucas, well done, Lucas. You're welcome. In the description of the engine for compatibility, that would help, wouldn't it? I've got 4 parts for the GTR Nismo 17 and the Gran Turismo S. I've got parts for shed loads. I should use them. Should get rid of them all, get down to 0. Spend all that money, upgrade the cars and get rid. That could be a project. However, folks, I'm going to call that a night. Thank you very much. Have a good one. It's Monday. Hope you have the best of weeks. And we'll see you for a couple of videos through the week. Have a good one. See you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. Take care, folks. Thank you very much. Well, you kind of technically can sell the parts. Just load them to an engine, load them to a car and sell the car. So you can fit them and then just sell them. I mean, if you bought a car a long time ago, it is what it is. You're not going to lose any money because the car's been sat in your car park for a long time. But there it is. All the best, folks. Goodbye. Take care. Goodbye for now. Adios.